Hi everybody, I'm Shah from CharliesAngelTarot, and all the weeklies are out and I hope you have watched them. Welcome to the channel, and I'm just doing a daily card from the deck, A Christmas Tarot. You can see the review on the channel, and we have the Hierophant number 5. Now, I've been keeping a list because it's the big arcana, so there's only 22 cards in the big arcana, and we have had the Hierophant on the third day that I started. So I could say go and watch it back. But I won't, but I will say to you, I do think it is a beautiful deck, and because we've got a repetitive card, perhaps we need another card to explain this energy, why it's popped in again. Okay, so I will be pulling another card. Perhaps it might be every day the energy changes, and that's why we can pull a card every day. But because we've had this one before, I'm pulling another one and see whether, and this one we've had as well. So there are still the two spiritual cards, so we are actually in a spiritual energy today, because we've got the moon, so there might be things hidden from you today, secrets. You might need to do more research. You might need an advisor for this, so that would explain hidden things and you need an advisor. Okay, because the Hierophant represents Aries. It also represents advice from a professional or from a mature man that you respect. This could be your father or your employer or your uncle or your partner. But it could be concerning things you don't know and you would like more information about. This could also be because the Hierophant is the representative of an institution, being the High Priest, as he's also called in some decks. It could be something official or judicial that you need advice on. So it could be an advocate, a lawyer, a notary public. Perhaps you've bought a house and you need to ask for a loan, so it could be a bank manager, anything in that respect. So you need to go and see these people to ask them for guidance, as the Hierophant or the High Priest is also a spiritual guide. Okay, the moon means that you might be highly sensitive today and more spiritual than usual, as we've got two religious or spiritual cards. The Aries is represented by the High Priest or the Hierophant. The moon represents Pisces. So perhaps there could be something significant next March, April. So perhaps you might have to wait until then. Perhaps you might need information about that. Something is up and coming that you are already busy with doing research, like publishing a book next March or April. Something, it could be time significant as well. Perhaps you might be starting your first psychic fair or going to a psychic fair in the beginning of March or April next year, as we are in lockdown. Okay, so I'm going to read the Hierophant, and that is number 5, and that is also the energy for next year. That's a fiery energy, because Aries is fiery. And have a look at the Sagittarius zodiac energy, the video that I've just made, and also have a look at the yearlies. There I explain next year's energy as well. Okay, now the Hierophant is belief. Have faith in yourself, have faith in others, trust yourself. That is what spirituality also means, our faith. You can only have faith when you don't know something or when you can't see it or touch it. Okay, that's calling faith. So you can't see how strong you are, so know that you're stronger than you realize you are. So have faith. You can stand your ground. You can be rooted like the red chakra. Okay. The high priest or the Hierophant does wear also red garments because that's the cardinal color. That is also a lucky color. And it's also the grounding chakra color. The Hierophant puts forth the beliefs that you hold dearly, and that by following your own moral fortitude you will be able to see the right from wrong. He knows the rules and abides by them when it is prudent to do so. If not, he is capable of analyzing the issues and applying intellect, even if it is something that disturbs your daily life. Connect with your spiritual side. Learn or understand what is before you. Take the high road. Also, the Hierophant, usually you see keys, means putting something from the subconscious into the conscious, like new ideas, put them into the material world. Perhaps you haven't got all the information. Perhaps something is hidden that you have to do it by the law, the letter of the law, in the correct way to save yourself and keep yourself safe. Now the Christmas card is the Christmas rose. I call it the Christmas rose. Okay. And it is called the Christmas rose in this book as well. A European flower with white Christmas rose, tipped with pink, blooms only in the winter. This lovely rose connects for many to the birth of Jesus and was a spiritual gift to a child from a poor shepherd girl. She was very sad, and she had no gift to bring, but a special Christmas angel brought her the flower from beneath the snow. The Christmas angel taught the young girl that love can bring forth and bloom of life. That is also a true gift to the heart. So perhaps you might give a gift by giving advice or listening ear to somebody that is from a pure heart. Wow, I love that. Now the past ghost is your beliefs held you back for a while and you had trouble coming to the right plan of action. There you go, need more information, the moon. Eventually you found the answer within through relaxing meditation and identifying your true beliefs. You hoped that it was the right choice. Well, if you've done your research, it will. Okay? Listen to your intuition, because that's what the moon means. Okay, the present ghost for the Hierophant, there are new pros and cons that have come up to light. There are shadows as well. More time is needed to analyze the situation. You might consider talking with someone you trust for their advice. He's the advisor. This is the light. You might need more light. You need to shine a light on something. Something is hidden. The moon. A Pisces or an Aries can help you with this. The future ghost. Wow, how did that happen? While you are not sure things have happened exactly as you wanted, there are some real situations to think about now. All in all, these are good developments and you believe in yourself. Good for you, as never before. Relax that nap. Relax, take that nap. And that's why she's in a dressing gown. I thought so. Why is she so significant? Now we're coming back to this card the second time, and now it just dawns on me. Wow. Christmas angel message. Believe in all ways of love and recognize the many ways to show it. You can show it by giving a listening ear, a helping hand, and wow, It is amazing how these cards come together. Even in the big arcana, you can get cards come together. The big arcana exists out of 22 cards. Okay. Now we've got the moon, and I've already told you a few things about the moon: intuition, your higher self, spirituality, more highly emotional. You're more aware of things that aren't there. You can see, you trust that, because that's having faith, belief. You're developing your subconscious into the conscious. There could be a prominent Pisces around you, or an Aries, Pisces Aries, and you're on the way of searching answers, right, either through meditation or contemplation and evaluating the situation. The moon is about to continuing cycles and invites people to follow their instincts. These inner knowings are often times mysterious, but nonetheless a great way to nudge the impulse that come too readily to you. There may be impulsive thinking or unstructured time frames when this card shows up, but those are good implements for developing your intuitive abilities. Use them. Watch carefully as you go down the steps to your inner self. There could be a psychic moment. That's what I just said. So I said it in my words. So it's nice to have confirmation from a book. And we've got the Christmas candle. Okay. The flickering lights of candles are something that has been passed down through the ages by many cultures. The Romans offered them to the gods of Saturn because the planet was symbolic of light. With the onset of Christianity, candles have become a place in onset of Christianity, candles have been placed in windows to guide visitors, at one time to guide the wise man to the child, Christ's child, and Victorians placed them on trees as a symbol of the original star. But the light is not bright when the moon is involved. Hold the candle, but have your intuition handy. Okay. The past ghost. You have kept your cards close to the vest, and you've moved through the situation silently, and you've done silent introspection and inner discoveries were the tasks of the day. You needed to consider things carefully and fully. That's contemplation and evaluation. It's not that you were afraid of making the wrong decision. You just wanted to decide to be the very best one for your growth. You did well, my friend. So take the best decision that feels good to you. The present ghost. Whether a wolf howls at the moonlight or monks retreat to their places of worship, pondering light and how it affects each part of your situation requires solidarity. Things could be buried in your subconscious that need to be brought to the light and considered. In other words, face your fears. So let go. And so you've got making room for new. Things could be buried in your subconscious, that need to be brought to the light and considered. You are intuitive, so it will be a good thing. Just don't let the true face of your burdens scare you. Like I said, face your fears. You're stronger than you think. The future ghost. You've made your decision on the base of the very best knowledge you had, and you will continue to explore your inner self to find ways to make things even better. Going through seemed like a long journey when you were there, but now looking back, it was just a snip of a time. And you and your intuitive ability to peek behind the curtain and take the stairs into 2 steps at a time make a bright future. Christmas message, angel message. Shadows are muddy, only for as long as you do not shine your light. So, everything will stay misty and unknown so long you don't shine your light. So be seen. Work with your higher self, your subconscious. Take time out, contemplate. It also rejuvenates. So that is what meditation does. If you don't know how to meditate, then just go and sit somewhere quietly and just close your eyes and just put soft music on if you need to, like the dolphins or the whales singing, and just drift away. If you fall asleep, that's fine. That's also rejuvenating because you needed to sleep. So I hope today's message has helped you. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed. I love you all. Please like and share.